right, so as you know, last week we went to a car show. It was awesome. It was a success. It was nice and private and all hot rods, which is what I like to see. Now this week, and every week really, in my town, there's a car show every Sunday. It's not like a formal car show where someone holds it. I don't think. It's just a known thing that everybody meets. And I know in a lot of my videos I've said, yeah, there's not a lot of hot rodders in my town. That's not true. There's a lot of hot rodders in my town. A ridiculous amount. I just don't know who they are. I haven't made friends with all of them. I know a lot of the old school guys, but a lot of them aren't really doing it anymore. They're not really working on the hot rods anymore. And every time I go out there, I see something new. And today I have something really special that I caught on film. There's a gasser out there, which is really awesome because, as you know, if you followed my gasser build, I've never even seen one in real life. As pathetic as that sounds, I just wanted one. I wanted to build one, so I built it with no knowledge. As you know, if you've seen my series, then you know that I had no idea what I was doing. I learned how to weld during the process. It was a huge learning opportunity that I took, and I'm glad that I did it. But now that I know a little bit more, I want to go back and fix some of the mistakes I could have done better. And seeing a gasser locally that I can pick apart and check out, and it was a Chevy, by the way, pretty much the same body style. It might have been a 46 or a 49 maybe. I don't know. It could have been. I should know this because I know Chevys, but I just forget because I was looking at the straight axle and I was looking at the little details. I wasn't really concerned with what the year was, but it's an old Chevy. It could be anywhere. It could be a 49 to 51. I don't know. You'll see it, and it was really neat to see it out there. Put it that way. And there's a lot of other great hot rods. There's so many hot rods around that I want to stick my foot in my mouth for even saying that there's not any around. I just meant there's not a lot of people that I grew up with. A lot of my friends that I grew up with that are my age, around the 30 to 35 to 40 year range. There's some muscle car heads, there's some gear heads out there, but none of them are really into the older style cars, pre-63, which is what I'm into. But they're out there, and they come in from different towns, and they all meet right here at our local Hobby Lobby. So we'll check it out. Today I'm going to show you some of the cool cars that were there. There were so many more that I didn't get, but I had the family with me, and I didn't want to be filming the entire time. I didn't want to be that dad. I wanted to show my kids the cars, wanted to hang out, and didn't want to be working the whole time. But here's today's footage, I guess. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed the footage I got today of the car show. It wasn't even really a car show, but that's every Sunday in my town. So I'm gonna go out there and keep making contacts and, you know, talking to some of these old timers that did it right. They did it right the first time with no knowledge. I mean, it's insane to me that, you know, with what they had, they didn't even have power tools back then. These guys, you know, made history, and we're still trying to replicate it to this day. And I'll never do nearly what they did. So it's cool to talk to some of the old guys. And yeah, that's it for today. But I don't know what I'll be back with next week. Who knows? You know, maybe another car show, maybe some work. I never know. I just wing it like everything else in my life. So thanks for joining me, and stay tuned for the next one.